Nana's Beauty Science Salon. Day 1B. Loudness, Pitch, and Headphones. Nana opened the second side of the sound room. This side looked like a tiny concert studio inside a beauty salon. There was a speaker, a guitar, a drum, a flute, a makeup mirror, and a pair of headphones on a pink chair. Tino said, "So we already learned that sound is vibration energy." Nana said, "Correct. Now we learn how sound changes." She turned on the speaker. Soft music played. On the screen, a small wave appeared. Nana turned the volume up. The music became louder. The wave became taller. Tino said, "The wave grew." Nana said, "That height is called amplitude." She pointed from the middle line of the wave to the top. Nana said, "Amplitude is measured from the rest position to the peak." Tino said, "So bigger amplitude means louder sound?" Nana said, "Exactly. Loudness depends on amplitude." She turned the volume down. The wave became smaller. Nana said, "Small amplitude means quiet sound. Big amplitude means loud sound." Debbie covered her ears and laughed. Nana said, "Very loud sounds transfer more energy. That is why very loud sounds can damage hearing." She pointed to a sign. Loudness depends on amplitude. Loudness is measured in decibels. Tino said, "So amplitude is volume height." Nana said, "Good memory sentence." Then Nana picked up the guitar. She plucked a thick string. The sound was low. Then she plucked a thinner, tighter string. The sound was higher. Tino said, "That one was louder." Nana said, "Careful. That was not about loudness. That was pitch." Tino said, "What is pitch?" Nana said, "Pitch is how high or low a sound is. Pitch depends on frequency." She showed him two waves. One wave was spread out. One wave was close together. Nana said, "Frequency means the number of vibrations per second. It is measured in hertz." 1 hertz means 1 vibration per second. She pointed to the spread out wave. Nana said, "This has low frequency, so it has low pitch." Then she pointed to the close together wave. Nana said, "This has high frequency, so it has high pitch." Tinos nodded. He said, "Low frequency, low pitch. High frequency, high pitch." Nana smiled. She said, "Exactly. Loudness is amplitude. Pitch is frequency. Do not mix them up." Then Nana walked to the small stage. She held up the guitar. Nana said, "In a guitar, the strings vibrate." She tapped the drum. Nana said, "In a drum, the surface vibrates." She blew gently into the flute. Nana said, "In a flute, the air column vibrates." Tino said, "So for instruments, I ask what the vibrating." Nana said, "Yes. Always find the vibration source." Then two speakers started playing the same sound from opposite sides of the room. Tinos walked to the left. The sound became louder. He walked to the right. The sound became quieter. Tino said, "Why does the sound change when I move?" Nana said, "That is interference." Interference happens when waves overlap. She showed two waves on the screen. First, a compression met another compression. The wave became bigger. Nana said, "This is constructive interference. The waves reinforce each other. The amplitude increases, so the sound gets louder." Then the screen changed. A compression met a rarefaction. The waves became smaller. Nana said, "This is destructive interference. The waves cancel each other. The amplitude decreases, so the sound becomes quieter. Tinos picked up the headphones. He said, "Are these the noise-canceling headphones?" Nana said, "Yes. They use destructive interference." Tino said, "They cancel sound with another sound?" Nana said, "Exactly. They make an opposite wave to reduce unwanted noise." Then Nana clapped once. The sound bounced from the walls. Nana said, "Sound can reflect from walls, ceilings, and floors." In a room, reflected sound mixes with direct sound. It can make some places louder, some places quieter, or create echoes. Tino said, "So that's why some concert seats sound better than others." Nana said, "Yes, shape and your modern about." She pointed to the mirror and wrote the final sound room script. Loudness depends on amplitude. Big amplitude means loud. Small amplitude means quiet. Pitch depends on frequency. High frequency means high pitch. Low frequency means low pitch. Frequency is measured in hertz. Loudness is measured in decibels. Guitar strings vibrate. Drum surfaces vibrate. Flute air columns vibrate. Constructive interference makes sound louder. Destructive interference makes sound quieter or cancels it. Noise-canceling headphones use destructive interference. Tinos read it back slowly. Then the said, "Sound of random anymore. It is just vibrations, amplitude, frequency, and waves meeting." Nana closed the sound room door. She said, "Day 1 is complete. Tomorrow, the nail lamp electricity room."